Hopefully we don't got a car in the building. We'll see. Bushard in Brookhurst, Huntington Beach. We got Massimo Pizza here. Hopefully not a car in the building. A lot of fire engines here. Viewer discretion advised. Yeah, we got a car in the building. They got the yellow tape up, so we might get kicked out of here. Yeah, looks like Massimo Pizza here. So, yeah, this blue truck went inside, but they were able to back out. Hopefully none of the employees are hurt, but we do have a stretcher out here at Massimo Pizza.
They're probably trying to figure out their damage to the roof is on fire.
As you can see, the Ford 150 has extensive hood damage.
You were here when this happened. You were a witness. Yeah, you blocked in. Are you blocked in? Oh, perfect. I'm wondering how my client's going to get it. Clients get it? Cover the girl's underwear. Yeah.
Again, viewer discretion advised. They did put tape on one side. I don't know if they're going to put it on our side. Sorry, Adam, if you are on here. Yeah, I saw that you messaged me, but I didn't. Again, we're off Bushard and Brookhurst, where a truck went inside of Massimo Pizza, but the truck ended up backing back out. There appears to be at least one injury. You actually have a lot. I don't know if Huntington Beach lifeguard was having their lunch here, or they just happened to be in the area. Those in Huntington Beach that follow the community pages, hope you guys were able to check out Oscar's photos of the underground vault fire. He had awesome pictures. Yeah, we're probably going to get kicked out of here.
Well, what a great day for that. Yeah, you should probably
Viewer discretion advised. If you don't want to see this, turn away. I'm just trying to see if it's one of the employees or a customer. I can't tell at the moment. If you haven't been to Massimo before, when you come in, if you don't have a cash, you only can pay cash. All the customer seating is to the right. Basically where that blue truck is, to the right of it is all the customer seating. Yeah, I can't tell if they put some type of bracing on his back. Again, we're in Huntington Beach. We're at Brookhurst and Bushard, where Ford 150 went inside the building here at Massimo Pizza, but they did back the vehicle out. At least one injury. They're putting the person in the ambulance now. Do have another accident. We'll just stay live for a couple more minutes, then we'll cut it. I was actually I drove by here like a half hour ago. I was gonna come this way to see if I can get a food delivery from Massimo's, but I kept on going. All right, they're gonna pull the ambulance out now. If you follow me long enough, I can't read the screen during the daylight, so I apologize. That's why I'd rather just start filming at nighttime. Appeared they had some type of brace on the, I believe it was a gentleman on his back. It looks like they're going to take this person quite possibly to Hogue. If they go left and right, they're going to Hogue probably. Nope, they're not going to Hogue. This is where we had the fatality accident a week or two ago, right here. Yeah, I don't know if Huntington Beach lifeguard was eating here when this accident happened. I don't know if they were inside. They got at least 2 trucks there. And yeah, so when you go in this place to the left, you got like an ATM machine. As I said, you can only pay cash, no credit card. And then to the right is all the seating. So if someone was standing in line here, all right, I'm gonna get on my other phone. So I know one person made a comment, so I'll get on my other phone.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, this place has been here forever. I know one of the employees, older gentleman, he's been here over 30 years. Usually I just get pizza slices when I come here. I come here for DoorDash deliveries, mostly on the weekends. But yeah, unfortunately this Ford 150 went through the building here and at least striking one person. Someone mentioned several months ago that they were closed, but I don't know if they were ever closed or not. Maybe they were closed temporarily for it kind of looks like the inside's been done a little bit different, but maybe the same seating was still there. It kind of looked like it looks a little different inside, but maybe that's just me because I don't come here that often. So the firefighters with those kind of like bicycle helmets. And one's wearing a red, one's wearing a yellow. The red's probably the captain. I believe that's like heavy rescue. One's wearing a red, by the captain. Yeah, it appeared the lifeguards were probably inside at the time. I can see drinks and their pizza on the back of their truck. Just taking some pictures of the firefighter trucks. They might be going to another scene. They left with their sirens on. So I believe you had 4 trucks here. Oh man, yeah, look at the truck here, ripped that fender open. To me, it seems like the heavy rescue team, they might switch around. I mean, like, it's not always the same unit because the captain of the group, he appears to be, I've seen him at other scenes, but he wasn't part of the heavy rescue unit. So then maybe they switch out units every week. I mean, he's usually in another truck. I can't recall which truck he's in. Little short dog over here, I call him Short Dog. Yeah, so the lifeguards were here, and I don't know if they were sitting down or if they were getting their lunch to go. As of now, I know there was 1 injury. The person did leave on a stretcher. They appear to have some type of bracing on their back. And then the person had their arms like kind of behind their head. Again, we're at we're at Brookhurst and Bushard. Ford 150 went through Massimo Pizza, and when I got here, the vehicle was already backed out, but the injured person was inside. I don't know if maybe they were part of the lifeguard unit. He did have shorts on. Actually, the guy that's been here forever, he's outside from Massimo Pizza. He's been here for over 30 years. He's on the side of the truck here, and yeah, a few of their employees are here. The guy and the one on the right went with the white front. I don't know what you call it, that apron. He's been here forever, and the guy on the left, he usually helps me most of the time when I come here for food deliveries. Yeah, I don't know. Usually the firefighter I run across a lot is the older, not firefighter, but the marine safety lifeguard is the older gentleman, and there's a younger one here I see all the time at different scenes. Everybody okay in your group?
Yeah, we're all good here.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
They appear all be good in their group. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll stick around for about 1 more minute. This is at Bushard and Brookhurst, where Ford 150 unfortunately went inside of Massimo Pizza, and then they did back it out. There was at least one transported. That fatality accident with I believe it was a 4Runner a couple weeks ago, was right here. There is some flowers, or there were flowers out there. I don't know if they're still there or not. But if you haven't followed me before, I'm just an amateur on my cell phone. People are always curious what's going on when they hear those sirens or watching Pulse Point, so I try to keep them informed. We mainly cover Huntington Beach and the surrounding cities. believe they're waiting for like there's probably going to be a team showing up where they structure up the front entrance here. Showing one transported. So again, this was a Ford 150, blue Ford 150 that crashed through the front of Massimo Pizza off Bushard and Brookhurst. One was injured, unknown injuries. They did appear to have a back brace on, but don't quote me on that. It just appeared to be some type of back brace on them. Wow. All right, guys. If I come across anything else today, I'll go out live, or if I don't go live, I'll post it on my Instagram or my Facebook page. All right, you guys be safe today.